It's Royals on the Rock.
Oh, that's how I record. Cool. So that's how I do that. And then if I hit this...
It's just a small child next to you.
Oh man, this new software is amazing.
What are you using? What do you? Oh, when you say new software, what's it for? That's more important to me.
For recording and
streaming
all at once. So.
Oh, because you were using a pretty popular one before, right?
Yeah. So I was using OBS before. So now we're switched to Streamlabs with OBS built in. So it does all sorts of cool stuff. Like I've got widgets and backgrounds and
I'm all up for widgets.
Yeah, so for instance, I can if I decide I need to take a break or whatever, I can switch it to the be right back screen.
That's pretty cool.
So I don't know if you're already on Twitch yet and you can see this.
Oh, I did actually put Twitch up, but it said nothing was there, I think. Or...
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, be right back. Oh, that's actually really cool.
And I could change those pictures later if I want to. I might just turn my mic down a little bit. There we go. That looks better.
That is muito professional.
And then I can switch it back to the game. So basically,
yeah, there we are.
I'm waiting for my opponent this week, to finish a different Blood Bowl game in a different league, and then he said he's going to be ready to play against me. So
Sweet.
I've already
rejigged
my my team ready for the match, so we'll be able to just launch straight into it.
Boom! That's what the people want.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what they want. So I'm just gonna get my Discord ready, because it says he's not online. This might be interesting. So basically,
Has he been lying to you?
Maybe he has, yeah. I don't know if he's going to be like 10 minutes or an hour. I don't know how long he's going to be, basically, because I double booked like every single day this week because I'm an idiot.
Oh, no worries. I'm really good at that.
So yeah. By the way, we're recording, so all this is going in the recording.
Oh, hello everyone. Hi, Dr. Nick. Oh, there we are. That's a nice start. Some little what's the word? Candid banter.
Yeah. So I thought we'd basically play a game that I can play for either 10 minutes or an hour.
That sounds like a plan, especially given what the words you said earlier.
So
oh, no way. Is this that thing that's kind of hailed as Dark Souls but sort of 2D platformer?
I think so, and I've been practicing. I'm still not very good, but
yeah, I've heard of this. I've just heard it's really difficult.
Yeah, it's I started a new game because it's just been released.
Just been released. Is this?
It was in early access.
Right. Okay.
So it's now not in early access anymore. So this is full release, but there's still going to be more patches apparently.
Okay. I wonder if... Is this the thing I was thinking of? It certainly looks like it. So I'm loving the little light effects. That's the... Oh, jeez. I just saw the guy you ran into and I thought, well, he's going to be a problem.
He's the shopkeeper.
Cool, I like his style. Okay, so let's ask some poignant questions. So, how did you get to know about this?
I don't actually remember. It was a long time ago. This thing's been in early access for a long time.
Start again.
What's up?
Yeah. No. It's just to your answer.
Oh, right.
No, not good enough. Start again.
I think it just popped up on Steam one day. Oh,
okay. That's.
It said now in early access, and I thought, do you know what? I'll have a bit of this. So
I'll have a taste.
So
Now,
I looked it up on. That's not as long range as I thought it was. I looked it up on the old review site, and everyone was saying, you know, wow, this game's in early access. It's already amazing.
Yes, this must be it. I'm sure I've seen some YouTube stars having a bash on this. Well, as far as I know, it was basically hailed as a bit of a side-scrolling Dark Souls 2-esque kind of dungeon thing.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Word-wise.
I know what you mean.
So I'm presuming it's going to get moderately difficult, if not a lot.
Yeah, it should get quite difficult. I think I've cleared out this area. I've gone and left a damn scroll behind. I need to go back for the scroll.
Promenade de Blanc.
Of the damned.
Of the Damned. Didn't quite read it.
So basically, I don't know if you can see down the bottom, I've got a bunch of buttons and they've got different colours.
Yep, so I see left bumper, X, Y, L trigger, right trigger.
Yeah.
A to confirm.
You see how
Chuck that in.
you see how they've got different colours?
What, the boxes above?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
There are 3 different stats. So you got brutality, tactics. Yeah, brutality. Tactics is purple, and survival is green. So
okay, survival being likened to health or something like that.
Yeah. So things like shields and certain traps and stuff. Someone's putting, is that a Dorito or a wedge of cheese in chat? That's just no good.
No, it's not doing it for me. No, I'm a fan.
So traps and things come under the green one.
Oh, it's cheese. Sorry, carry on.
It is cheese, yeah. Confirmed.
Ice bow freezes the enemy. Well, who'da funk?
Yeah, I know. It's also really.
Oh, we know this human.
We do know this human.
Hello.
I could take the necromancy mutator.
The what now?
So at the end of certain levels in this, you can unlock a mutation. So necromancy heals me when I kill an enemy. I always die on this level, by the way. It's a brand new game, so
Right, that was my next question for the good people. So, how much have you played, and how far in are we?
I restarted the entire game again, so I lost all my unlocks yesterday, and I actually recorded that as well.
So, for our viewing pleasure, wonderful. I shall give that a chop at some point. So, are there lots of different worlds, that kind of thing? And
yeah.
How do you describe the one you're in now?
Skeleton
purple place.
Yeah. This place is
that guy you ran away from, he wants some. He's gone now.
I'm quite liking the fact that I'm setting enemies on fire and then freezing them on the fire and they burn to death. I don't know why that's happening.
Well, okay, so you got the freezing bow.
Oh, yeah, so the freezing bow has a random modifier on it that says victims burn.
Okay.
So I freeze them in place and then they catch fire.
Yeah, that's pretty mean, to be honest.
Right, it's got this lift. Yeah, so there are some pretty damn difficult bosses and things like that in this game. Ooh, scroll of power. So I'm gonna take more brutality because I like brutality.
Okay, so if I was going to put my fingers up in the air and do the quotation marks, how many levels have you gotten through so far? Or previously?
previously, I never actually beat the first boss.
My hero. Okay, this should be good.
Yeah, I didn't play it too much because basically I knew it was early access. So I played a fair bit.
And you
then
thought it would just be perfect for Royals as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's the most important reason. Surely it's the first thing you think of.
Yeah, it definitely is. So that's a shop. Well, that means I missed a bit down there. So these like portal things are teleporters, but I'd imagine you'd already gathered that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I did not pick up on that at all. I actually thought there might have been what's it called? Waypoints, or that's what you said.
Yeah.
What's it called when you die and you get to go back to a place?
Checkpoints.
A checkpoint. That's
There
what
are
I said before.
There are no checkpoints in this game.
So, were you to die, start again?
Yep, pretty much. And you see in the bottom corner next to my map, I've got that blue disc thing.
Yeah.
That is a cell.
Ah, what, like after the game title?
Yeah. And if you finish a level... yeah, let's get some more brutality. We're going for brutality at the moment. Oh! Oh god! Oh, it's all going pear-shaped.
Not for me with my delay. Oh yes, no, I see it.
Oh god.
Oh, looks like you're not going to even get to the first boss. No, you can be alright. Do you have lots of tasty little potions?
I have one at the moment.
Okay, is that a full heal?
No.
Well, la-di-da, I'm so sorry. Do you heal health over time?
Only because I got that mutation, I get 3 health when I kill an enemy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, that's not it's not really a fix, but I suppose it's fine if you don't get hit. I think our little fan is off. But we should talk about that.
I'm supposed to be going around there to help them set up streaming.
Oh, ooh.
Yes.
That actually deserves a la-di-da.
An actual la-di-da.
Yeah, I did one before, but it was a bit half-hearted. Well, look at this little guy. So I keep. Yeah, I suppose people are gonna. How does this work again? People see things
So you're
way
seeing...
before my voice happens.
Yes, because
It's
you're
recording as you see it.
Yes.
Oh, so I'm just some
Oh,
Little-
this is gonna
little
go.
guy behind the scenes that doesn't really know what's going on. That's fine.
This is gonna go super badly.
Is this the boss room?
So this is about to be not a boss. This is just going to be an elite. And so far, since I restarted, every elite has just kicked the crap out of me. Oh god.
To the point of death, or
Oh. No.
that's just an archer.
Yeah, you say that. Oh
You're doing so well.
no! Oh, got him.
You're doing. What?
Oh.
Oh, he's so low on health. Oh, there we are. Or she. I'm not like that. Oh, actually, that's an interesting point. While you're in this world, which you're just leaving,
Yeah.
I saw a good quote online. Somebody said, "I don't know why, but I always presume that skulls are male." And that's kind of a good point because I do the same thing. So now I think about it every time I see a skeleton.
I never thought of that either. I suppose I do the same. That's
yeah,
weird.
but I maybe the like people just identify with their own sex. I haven't talked to many
But
girls about this.
You think what?
Why would you bring it up?
Yeah, exactly. So anyway,
Yeah, the lighting in here is lovely. By the way, skulls. So are you in some sort of safe area?
it's kind of safe.
Kind of. That's a good video game word.
Um,
Kind
Anyway,
of safe.
yeah. So this game is a bit like a bit of a Metroidvania-ish type game. So
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that.
For beating that elite, I got the Vine rune, which
Okay.
let me. Ooh. That's
Jumped
not.
on the spikes.
It lets me grow runes out of certain spots, which will mean that I can now progress into places that I couldn't previously progress into.
Okay,
Because
and what
it's,
do runes do?
Well, that's what it does. It lets me.
It
lets
grants
me.
you access to areas.
Yeah, it's a vine rune, so I can grow vines that will let me get to places. Oh, I'm doing horribly. I'm letting these stupid little green ones hit me.
Before I see it, I'm assuming that you mean you can climb the vines?
Yeah. So they.
And then maybe later on you'll get some sort of wind stone or something that blows you really high, or that kind of rock.
Yeah, I can't remember what the other upgrades are. There's one that lets you teleport through coffins.
Okay.
I remember
That is a
one.
really, really specific artifact to forge.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Like, somebody in their day-to-day life thought that was interesting enough and useful enough to make it.
Ooh, what's this?
Ooh.
This
big
requires
shiny
a guard.
scroll.
So that's just another one of the stat upgrades.
A gardener's key. Now, could that be something you buy, or is that something that you'd have to get from a boss-style person?
I don't actually know. I don't know what the gardener's key is. Oh, and I know you'll see it in a second. There's this kind of rune on the ground that wobbles when you ground slam it. You can
Oh yeah.
you do get an upgrade to smash through those. I know that much.
Oh, okay. So they're working on all sorts of items that will enhance your experience and adventurability. Now, what's this called
Right.
again? Dead Cells.
Uh-oh,
Like previously, I'm going to get the OST going in mind.
do I want to fight an elite? I don't know if I
Yes.
do.
Yes is always the answer to that.
Oh god.
Yeah, they're having. Oh, are you fight? Oh, I see. You are actually fighting an elite. Can you Can they? I'll get my mouth words right. Could you have gotten him to go on the spikes?
I don't think so.
Nah. That's why he's an elite. He's too smart for these tricks.
Oh, one thing that I don't know if I've pointed out yet, the arrows from the bow actually home slightly.
Oh, nice. Bit of auto aim.
Yeah, so if your target is just above your normal firing plane or just below.
It will curve a bit.
Yeah.
That's rather helpful.
Oh, I assume I can also at some point learn how to wall jump, because that used to be in the game as standard and I can't get any further this way. I really could do with an exit.
Yeah, so I'm assuming then that the early access version had a bit more of a general area there.
Yeah, so I would have just been able to go through that.
But now that we're in a formal version of the game, they might have stuck something a bit more interesting in that little corner.
Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, you're taking heat, aren't you?
I am. And I've currently got 20 souls. If I die, I drop all of those. If I get to the next level, I can invest them in permanent unlocks and upgrades.
But whoa, you said something about dying and starting again.
Yes. So these are the little teleport coffins when you see those.
Yep. I haven't yet. I don't know why I said yes.
Okay.
Oh, that little thing in the water. You got to rub them.
Yeah.
Oh, rub the coffin. Sounds like a goth euphemism.
So yeah, when you get to a door, you hand in, as it were, all of your souls to unlocks. Unlock.
Okay.
Is that
right. But you gotta let me know. So what happens when you die? Are we talking full restart, or do you just back the beginning of the level with no items?
You go back to the beginning of the first level with no items,
but you keep your sort of character.
So any permanent
Upgrades?
unlocks like that vine rune, I will still have the vine rune.
Right. Okay.
On the upgrade screen, you see that I've unlocked Health Flask 1, so I'll get a Health Flask. And I've unlocked Gold Reserves 1, so I'll get some gold. If I had gold in my bag when I died.
Oh, up to 6,000 when you die. So
Well, it's currently 3. The upgrade version is 6,000 when you die.
Yeah,
So
I'm
this
with
is-
you.
so-
I'm viewing what would happen if you got the upgrade, not what
Yeah.
it is currently. All right. Yeah.
Absolutely, So, and then there's these other upgrades, like you can unlock the Hunter's Grenade, you can unlock random starter items,
Okay.
and you see how these all cost like multiple souls, basically. Cells, not souls. We're not playing Dark Souls.
Yeah. Dark Cells.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what we're gonna call it. Dark Cell. Okay.
Yeah, so you can get a random starter bow. So you have to do enough runs to invest 65 cells in this upgrade, and then you will get a random starter bow.
Which means if you were to die, you'd at least have one on you, of some kind.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when it says random, is that random up to the point of end game items?
I think it's from any you've unlocked.
Oh, okay. So that in theory could make your next run
Yeah, you could
more pleasant.
you could unlock a really good one.
Okay, so I can see why it's beneficial. Just drop something on the ground when you rolled.
Yeah, so the second elite that I killed gave me an amulet that says you drop a bomb when you roll.
Oh, can't hurt you.
No, it can't hurt me.
Or other useful NPCs.
No, nobody. So do it.
Oh, so you can you can roll indiscriminately.
Pretty much, yeah.
Cool.
And then I can
Good
refill
way to be.
my. It's got a slight cooldown. It's not every roll. I can refill my health and health potion all in one go just there. And then we can go to the ramparts, and then this is where I'm definitely gonna die.
Is there any benefit to replaying previous levels?
Well, you get cells, not souls. You get cells that you can then use to unlock more permanent upgrades and items to find in runs.
Right, okay.
So, yes, and you have to go through all the levels each time you die.
Hence why the random equipment is really, really useful.
Yep.
Okay, and like, have you? How much do you know about all the bosses? Like,
I've seen the first boss, I have fought the first boss, and I've had him to like 2% health.
right? Okay.
So I've nearly beaten him, but the getting thing beat me at the last second. So you can't stand in the cage.
So we'll call the first boss the Asylum Demon. I don't think there's any sort of contractual law or reason why we couldn't do that.
Probably not. Ooh! He just shot me through the floor.
What a bumhead!
Ow. What is this? Blueprint support. I have no idea what that is. Okay, how do I actually view what's below me? Oh, I can use the other thumbstick. Right, that's fine. stupid thing. Oh. Right, these guys are annoying.
Double shield! Oh, they've already had quite a bit of your health.
Shush you.
I'm just saying, it might be worth backtracking now. And then maybe archer them a bit. Oh no, they got shields.
This
Can you just
prison-
roll around them?
There's some lore here. Good old lore. Ooh, how do I get that?
Do it, do it, do it. There's a locked door on one side of it. So
There is.
presumably there's a cave to the left of it that you can walk through. Like a bit of foreground, you know?
Yeah, I can't find it though. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
It's not for you, it's going to be later, isn't it? Oh, there, right. Okay, so you see where you're on the map? I think it's going to be that first hole next to you.
I'm pretty sure that's just death. We'll go and have a look.
Do you take full damage?
You do if you just drop to your death. And
That's-
I'm not seeing anything there.
An interesting way to put it.
I'm not seeing anything there. So
Yeah, if you had the ability to wall jump, then maybe it'd be worth it. 'Cause you could just sort of press yourself against the wall and have a little dodge at the last.
I need to use my grenade things more often. I'm not using my grenade things.
Do you have an unlimited amount of grenades, or are they a cooldown? How does it work?
They're a cooldown.
Cool. Down.
A rare blueprint has been acquired. A bloodthirsty shield. See, that's just going to make the death that I inevitably have on this level all the more painful, because I'll lose that blueprint.
Yeah. When it says blueprint, so is that the kind of item you won't get to keep if you die?
I won't get to keep it, but if I get to the end of the level, I can hand it into the collector, and then the collector will let me unlock that to show up in future runs.
Right. Okay.
Right, so I need more health. I'm gonna take a tactics just for the health.
You're doing well on the old souls.
Oh, yeah. Oh god, stop it. Oh, it was going so well.
I know these guys lulled you into a false sense. Oh, okay. So some places won't even give you a full suite of upgrades.
Right, what is this thing? Electric whip. Colorless, the highest item level applies. That's new. 50% damage when you're at plus 50% damage when you're at max HP. Swarm of biting worms crawls from your victims. Launches a grenade.
Damage or DPS or whatever.
Plus 150% damage.
What is it versus yours currently? Your sword.
My sword is 200 DPS. Does that mean I take more damage? No.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? Which bit are you talking about?
It throws grenades and all sorts. It's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, so what were you talking about you taking more damage?
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going mad. I've never seen colourless items before, though. How do I get down there?
You got
Oh, there's a little roll spot right there.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna hand in my blueprints.
Makes you wonder what you missed in other places.
It definitely does, but at the same time, hand in my blueprints and my only 9 cells. I've obviously skipped a whole bunch of stuff, but
Check the map. Why don't you? Here's what you could have won.
yeah, I don't really know. Maybe there's more to the right. I don't know.
Yeah, more to the left, isn't there?
No,
there's
not
loads
more.
of stuff. What are you talking about? There's loads of holes in the ground that you haven't entered.
Yeah, so the one that I've got on my screen when I say this is a timed door that was closed, so there's nothing I can do about that one. That one is completely blocked off by the ground slam blocking. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna hand in my blueprints.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
Yeah, I don't
Nah,
have
go-
the.
Nah, God bless.
Have my blueprints. So the bloodthirsty shield, blocked attacks inflict bleeding for 3 seconds. Effect extended to nearby enemies on a successful parry. Well, I'm no good at that. Oh wow, that's a mutation. You still there, dude?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I'm just sorry. You've got like loads of stuff up from the collector. I'm just trying to read it all.
Okay, so the support thing that I said I didn't know what it was, it's a mutator, so you can pick it and it gives you, you know, like I've got the combo and the necromancy mutation at the moment.
Yeah.
When you finish a level, you can pick a mutation. So if you pick this one, it gives you more DPS.
What's a deployed skill?
That's like my little slicer turret, so like that one. So when you stand near it, you shoot like a lightning beam at it and power it, and then it targets things for you.
Ah, okay. You don't use that too often though.
I should be using it more often.
Well, maybe this is exactly what you need.
Yeah, but I haven't unlocked it yet, so
How much was it, out of interest? How many souls?
it was 50.
50. Whoa! A bit much.
Oh, hello. Guess what?
What'd you do?
It is time.
For the boss?
It is.
Woo! Barracuda. I'm looking forward to this guy that's pushed you around. The concierge.
Stay away with your... Ooh!
Now, what's the cool? Ooh, he's getting. That turret's getting a bit of damage, isn't it?
I love the turret.
Yeah, it's good. What's the cooldown on that little guy?
It lasts longer than its cooldown. So as long as he doesn't take too much damage, I'm all good.
No. So that's just that's a blessing for bosses, really, isn't it?
It is.
Mind you, can he fire in any direction or just left and right?
It can only fire left and right, so anything flying or above you or whatever.
He's no good.
Ammo stuck in the enemy. Ooh! Oh god. Right, okay. That's fine. We can deal with this. Oh god, oh god. I'm gonna have to heal. Ooh, don't heal while that's happening.
You got.
Oh.
He is on this. That's a nice heal, though. What was that, about 3/5?
I'm having you. I am having you. It is happening. Oh god.
Wow, the Asylum Demon's doing a good job, actually.
Oh. Oh god. It can't end like this. No. Ah.
That sounded like a death rattle. Was it?
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it
okay.
So I'm not good at avoiding the jump.
Yeah, is it...
It was. Oh yeah, I should have just rolled through the jump every time.
Yeah, I was going to say, do you get invincibility frames when you roll?
You do, yes.
Right, okay.
So in a second you'll see me respawn, pick up my not quite 3,000 gold, and come to my my jar of unlocks.
That's actually quite cool. I like the way they've done that.
Yeah, so everything that I've unlocked fills a jar, and you can shift the jars around. But each of those empty jars is therefore an unlock I don't have yet.
So you've got a ways to go.
Yep, and then we're straight back in with another run.
And you just got a random bow, did you?
No, it's just the basic rusty bow.
Oh, okay.
I haven't unlocked
Got that skill.
I haven't
Okay.
got that skill yet. So here we go again, just getting some more cells.
So how many unlocks did you get in that previous run?
I actually got none.
Right, so those,
Did I get one? I
few
think
ones already there.
Yeah.
You got before it.
Yes.
So why was this run so
Because
so unhelpful?
I was unlocking the next level of health potion, which will take multiple runs to unlock because it's so many cells.
Right, and will you get more than one health potion?
Then I will have 2, I think.
Right, and that probably might have made the difference between winning and losing in the boss.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's
Once you get, yeah, that's a good one to invest in.
oh, I like this balanced blade.
Balanced blade.
Yeah, it was in the box.
What's its? Is it better than your basic weapon?
Yeah, so it just does more damage. And
But you didn't get anything like that in your other run. You just you had your sort of weird old rusty sword from
yeah, pretty much.
start to
Yeah,
finish.
I didn't get any weapons, so it was quite unlucky. Until right at the end when I got that amazing whip thing.
Whip. Yeah.
Let's unlock this door. Ooh, do we go to the toxic sewage? Let's not go to the toxic sewage yet.
Have we seen the toxic sewage yet?
We've never seen the toxic sewage yet. We couldn't get to the toxic sewers before because I didn't have that that vine rune.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it doesn't sound like the way to go.
The toxic sewers is mean.
Oh, the map doesn't change for runs.
It does change, yes.
Oh.
So that's just anything you can see is somewhere I've been this run.
Just now.
Yeah. It's surprising how
By that I mean after death, yeah.
it does change. Yeah, the map randomly generates every time.
Darn. Darn it all.
I like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I suppose you got a bit of the old Diablo going.
Yeah, a bit of Rogue Legacy. Do you remember Rogue Legacy?
Rogue Legacy.
Is it Rogue Legacy? The one where you played like a bunch of crazy misfits. Ooh, a secret.
Rogue Legacy. Do you know, it's ringing a bell, but I don't think I played it.
It was a bit like this, but all of your characters had like genetic mutations and were like misfits and freaks. Like you could be colorblind or a dwarf.
Oh my goodness, yes, I completed that. You got me into it.
I did. I never actually finished it. I couldn't.
Oh, it's a good game.
Do we want to go back to the Promenade of the Condemned again, or do we want to go try our luck in the sewer? I think we've been everywhere. I've been everywhere I can see how to get to. There's a strange bit there that I don't know how I get to.
The way bottom left bit.
Yeah. Oh no,
What's that golden area?
that
with
was
the chip?
that was where I got the chest with the weapon in it.
Oh, okay.
Right, I think we're gonna go try the sewers. I'm probably gonna die in the sewers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
But let's hand in my 12. Hand in my 12. Sorry, my Echo decided to talk to me. Yeah, so I need 19 more cells to unlock the health flask. So I'm going to pump my cells in there and leave it at 7 to go, which means I should
Get it this run.
I should get it. Yeah. I'm gonna go for combo this time. And we're gonna heal up.
And this costs money. Now, the stuff you drop money on to that guy, does that stick?
Yeah, when I invest the cells there, that sticks forever.
No, but cash with the other little guy behind the door. So the first guy you gave cells to, the second guy you gave cash to.
No, he just lets you pick one thing from the list for free.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, I think it's talking to me.
Come here a second. This is how many a horror film starts. Oh, mini quest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, your avatar was pretty keen on that.
But I think my avatar would like the rune. I would like the rune.
You would like it, yeah, but who's to say what this guy might give you?
Ah, my opponent has arrived. This is an issue.
So it's the end of this run.
Well, I don't know. Should we end here? Like, I haven't got anything.
Yeah, I think you kind of have to, don't you?
Yeah, I've got to go and face my opponent. Oh, hello, scorpions. You're new. So what happens if I just quit? Will it save my progress? I don't know if it will. Anyway.
I'm going to presume that it's at least going to save the cells you dropped.